Major Slack Videos.
Well, yeah, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Horizon Zero Dawn, playing on very hard difficulty. And I did a whole bunch of business off camera, sold off some stuff, got my inventory nice and organized. I told you before how you can organize your weapons by dropping them and then picking them up in a certain order. And I finally figured out the perfect way to organize my weapons. The thing that really throws a monkey wrench into the whole works is I'm going to get to the Tallnecks. Don't worry, I'm going to get to the Tallnecks. Just want to talk about this. Is this spear? It always has to be in spot number 1. There's no way you can drop it. So that leaves only 3 spots in the top row, and really convenient to use the top row for all your equipped weapons. But there was only 3 spare spots, so you use 3 here, and then you have 1 left over. So I thought, hey, let's just use the second row for all the equipped weapons. So that's the way to have it now. This is my preferred loadout, my preferred general combat loadout, like the most used weapons, which would be the Shadow Hunter bow with fire damage or fire mods, the Shadow Ropecaster, the Shadow Sling with freeze mods for freeze bombs, and the Shadow Sharpshot bow with damage mods for sniping and high damage. And then I got my 3 wildcard weapons up here for easy access: the War Bow with corruption mods on it, Tripcaster with shock mods on it, and the Shadow Blast Sling with damage mods on it. And these 3 remain unchanged. If I want to swap in one of these, I always put it in slot number 4. So slot number 4 is my wildcard slot, which I'll be swapping in. So now I got my muscle memory all configured to this my muscle memory and my quickly finding weapons. If I just have to quickly find a weapon, I know where it is. Did the same thing with my outfits. Same thing with the top row. Since you can't drop this one, there's 3 spots left on the top row, which I thought would be perfect for all the elemental outfits. So that's shock, fire, and freeze, as the case may be, however I want to protect myself. My stealth outfit is right here, the first slot in the second row for easy access. That is melee protection, arrow protection, and corruption protection. All right, let's put on stealth. We have 3 skill points. I want to push towards call mount so that we can call a mount anytime we like without having to override one. And that's going to take 8 skill points. 2, 3, and 3. We have 3, so we need 5 more. A great thing we can do at this point, conveniently enough, is to do Tallnecks, because each Tallneck you do rewards you with a skill point. And we have 5 left. 1 is in the DLC, so if you just stick to the main game, there's 4 right here. Each one's going to reward with a skill point. So let's do them and push towards the call mount skill. I'm going to save the Frozen Wilds for a separate walkthrough depending on how much interest is still in the game at that point. For now, let's do this Tallneck right here. Tallneck Copper Heads. And there is a siren to guarantee that it's a genuine Slack video. We are here in Meridian. We want to go to this campfire right here. Okay? Let's go there. This Tallneck is a pain in the ass. It's not as hard as another one coming up, but it's a pain in the ass. 2 islands. The Tallneck patrols around 2 islands. The islands are populated with snap moths and watchers, and there's only 1 access to each of the islands. Let me just get down there first. Okay, so here we are at Morning's Watch. You want to take this road down to this campfire here, and we'll use that as a jumping off point.
My focus is receiving another signal.
Okay, so there's the campfire right there. Let's get a triple fire arrow ready. Let me give you a quick rundown of the strategy so that it'll save me a lot of commentary as I'm in combat. 2 islands right here, North Island, South Island. Both have access to the islands by a beachhead on the west side. All the other sides are basically cliffs. As you're on these islands trying to fight the snap maws, typically what happens is as you displace, you fall off the west edge, and then you got this clunky over the rocks swim back around to the beachhead to try to get back on. And there's a snap maw patrolling in the water here. There's a glint hawk up here, and there's a glint hawk down here. There's a random group of enemies here. I think it's going to be long legs this time, and there could be some tramplers over here. It's a nightmare. If it gets out of hand, it's a total nightmare. What I want to do is there's 2 watchers right here. We want on either side of this high ground. We want to get to this high ground here because that'll be perfect. 1 watcher here and 1 watcher here. We could take them out with triple fire arrows and then take up position on this high ground and hope that a snap mob that's patrolling in the water notices the dead watcher, comes over to investigate, and then we'll take him down. And then we'll proceed down here to take down another watcher here. Then we'll go down here, take out a glint hawk here, sneak across here, do some recon on the south island, see what's going on with the snap mods there, and then we'll take it from there. Alright, that's the plan. Great time to do a quick save. Let's get busy. Okay, looking for this road down here. There's the watcher. See if we get an instant kill with a triple fire arrow. Here we go. Let's set him on fire. Let's run back up, take the high ground. Slide across here. Tag the second watcher. There he is right there. Triple fire arrow. Whoops, wrong. Get him before he patrols around and gets suspicious. Got him. Go over here. Triple fire arrow.
I couldn't let you call for help.
There is the snap maw coming to investigate. Let's see if we can hit his blaze canister. I think I got it. Ba-boom. There we go. Took a big blast. Load up another triple fire arrow.
Calm.
High ground here. As soon as he stops the burning, we're going to go down because he's going to take off. Because the game knows we got the high ground, so go down. Another triple fire arrow. Take cover behind here. Load up a double precision arrow. Wait right here. If he starts shooting frozen stuff, his frozen shit, put on your frozen outfit. Okay, he's suspicious. We'll just let him burn. Take damage, and then we'll finish him off with some precision arrows. Down he goes. Now let's just go back into cover, see what happens. Looks like the watcher over there got a little suspicious, and it looks like he's in perpetual suspicious mode. So that means we're going to have to approach him to get him out of that. Let's just loot this. Meanwhile, let's load up another triple fire arrow.
I must be closing in on the signal.
Get out of the way there, tutorial crap. Yeah, I know, it's a Tallneck. Okay, it's a snap maw that got suspicious, and we got a suspicious timer going. That's good. That means it's eventually going to return to his regular routine. There's a watcher right there. That's the one that patrols in the water.
Getting up there? To your head.
Okay, and that's enough out of you, Aloy. Really love you, but sometimes you just talk too much. Okay, I just want to wait for this snap maw to go back to his regular routine. He did. And this watcher is at the end of his route. He's tagged. Let's just get his route. 2 ways to take him down. We could sneak up and do a silent strike as he's walking away, and he's suspicious for some reason now. I'm not sure what that is. Probably the dead snap maw. That should kill him. And he's down. Everybody's nice and quiet. Load up another triple fire arrow. just going to presume everything is going to be available to loot later on. So I'm just going to skip the loot. Shoot now, loot later. Next target is the Glinthawk. The Glinthawk hangs around this area here. He randomly lands on one of 3 points. One of the points is actually right on the edge here with a big rock here, which will not give us a clean line of fire on. So let's just put a marker there so that we can easily find that. It's like, see these 3? 1, 2, 3? It's that one right there. So if he lands and you don't have a line of fire on him, that's where he'll be. Otherwise, he could be on one of these like big rocks here, which would be ideal. Just shoot him with a fire arrow and watch him drop, take cover, and then rinse, repeat. Let's just wait for it and see what happens. That's nice. That's perfect. Let's shoot him with a fire arrow. Triple fire arrow. Load up another. Stay in cover. See what happens. It's going to take a lot of damage. This may ground him. Yep, see that's that spot there. Okay, great. Let's see if we can get a silent strike on him. There he is. I love doing this to Glinthawks. That has got to be the most satisfying kill in the game. Silent strike kill on a Glinthawk. Okay, so he's out of the way. Next, we are right near the South Island. This is where we're going to take on the Tallneck. Now we got everything uncovered here, and you can see clearly the only way you can get on the North Island is right here. The only way you can get on the South Island is this beachhead right here. All the rest is cliffs. And it's a pain in the arse because there's snap maw patrolling in the water here, a snap maw here, and 2 snap maws on this island. You want to stay stealthy as much as possible. Plus there could be a red-eye watcher here. Yep, there he is. There's the snap maw patrolling on the island, and there should be a snap maw patrolling in the water. He's not close enough. Let's just tag everybody. There he is. Okay, I'm going to give you the rundown now because I'm going to be busy and I want my commentary to throw off my timing. Basically, we want to get to this in the water, sneak up here, wait for this patrolling in the water snap maw to go north, and then we're going to sneak up on the beach here, get into some tall grass here. This snap maw is going to be patrolling quite close, but as long as we stay stealthy, he won't notice us. So we're in the tall grass here. He comes patrolling around, goes back. Once he goes back, we'll go patrolling up to, we'll go stealthing up to the top here. On this water here, we gotta wait till he patrols away. Get to the top here, get to some tall grass, and his patroller is gonna come right into the tall grass. So he come into the tall grass. We do the silent strike. Now we got, I think this is the rock here. This rock here is gonna provide beautiful cover. Actually, I think the watcher is right here. So we're gonna go here, stealth past the snap maw, come up here. The watcher's right here, and he patrols back and forth here. And then once we silent strike him, we got the high ground, and we got this big rock here for cover. So we're going to do a couple triple fire arrows on the snap maw down here, and that'll burn half of his health up. And he's going to come up really freaked out, suspiciously patrolling around, and we're going to use this rock right here to stay out of sight. So if he comes here, we just go here. Comes here, we just go here. Just stay out of sight as he's burning, and then we'll take him down with the second set of triple fire arrows. Hopefully this will not arouse this guy patrolling in the waters. Usually it doesn't, but I'm recording, so who knows what's going to happen. That's the plan. Okay, quiet on the set. Here we go. Stealth outfit on. Okay, that's the guy we gotta worry about. Let's just tag his route. So there's the end of his route. Let's just wait for patience. There's a little flat rock right here that we can get up on. Don't try to shoot him in the water because it's a pain in the ass trying to set these guys on fire in the water. It's a hit and miss kind of thing. Okay, so now he's patrolling north. See this sloping rock here? Should be able to get Aloy to climb right up on it just like that. Go here, get the stealth mode, and wait. Let's wait for this guy. He's going to come around. He won't notice us. That's good. I'm going to tag the other guy right there. That's good. Okay, now we're going to make our move. That tall grass right there is where we want to get to. Let's go for it. That was close. That was really risky. Wouldn't recommend doing that, but I got away with it. Okay, so let's tag this guy's route. See, it goes right by this tall grass here, but as long as you stay right here, it's no problem. You don't fuck with them, and they won't fuck with you. Pardon my language. Okay, next guy. This red-eye watcher up here. Now's a good time to go for it. Get into this tall grass right here. And we want to get to that tall grass right there. So let's tag this guy's route. Wait for him to patrol the other way so we get behind him, and he's going to patrol right to the tall grass. We can do a silent strike. I'm going to show you on the map where that is. Okay, just leave that guy alone. Okay, there's a red-eye watcher. He's going to patrol back that way. There he goes. Now it's time to make our move. Get into that tall grass there. Little patch of tall grass is perfect. And he comes right into it. Do a silent strike. Then you get the prompt. And don't screw with me, game. If I see a silent strike, I'm hitting the button. You better give me a silent strike. Attaboy, who's a good game. Okay, let's see if he notices. No, he doesn't. Okay. Okay, now, this is the rock we're going to use for cover as we take down this snap mob. Let me just get this out of the way. Triple fire arrow. Try to go for his blaze canister, but if you can't, don't worry about it. I'm going to take him out right there. And then as he comes up, I'm going to use this rock. Just stay on the other side. Okay, go down the side. Here we go. Right about now, when he's furthest away. Get behind. Load up another triple fire arrow. Okay, and just watch him. Just stay on the other side. Wherever he goes. If he goes that way, we go this way. If he goes this way, we go that way. It's that simple. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Now he's got a suspicious timer going. Just like that. We get this ridge right out of the way. There we go. Okay, stay right here. Hang tough for all the 6 airstrikes coming in. Okay, and here it gets kind of clunky. Got to kick down around the cactus here, and he's back to normal. And we get another triple fire arrow. Nobody's the wiser. He's going back to his regular routine. Rinse, repeat. here, load up another triple fire arrow. Now let's load up a double precision arrow just for like protection. Let him burn. He's not even sure who shot him. This may or may not kill him. It didn't. So let's load up a triple precision arrow. See if we can finish him off. Aim for his blaze canister. Yeah, good man. Beautiful. Beautiful. That was textbook. Textbook. Okay, now, two things you could do. You could climb the Tallneck and then on top of the Tallneck take out this guy. Or you could take him out now. Let's take him out now. Trying to set these guys on fire in the water is kind of a roll of the dice. Pardon me, hang on a second. Give it a shot. Great, we got him. Okay, he's on to me. Frost outfit on. Yeah. Shit. Okay. And I forgot to tell you, if things go sideways, Ropecaster. Okay, let's load up a couple precision arrows just in case it just doesn't finish him off. There we go. That's that. Okay, so we own this island now. Done and done. Now, like I said, you know, you may want to wait till you get on top of the Tallneck to take down that guy. Okay, here is a place we can access the Tallneck. One of... Let me check my notes here. Yeah, one of two places. It's either here or here. And he's actually near the other place. No, it's too late to get over there. Let's wait for him to come around here. That was pretty much textbook. Glad I got a good recording of that because that was pretty difficult to do the live commentary. I blew about maybe 3 or 4 attempts to get this recording. Okay, while we're waiting for him to come around. Okay, here he comes. Let's test the range on the Dude! Actually nailed him. That's incredible range. Knocked him down. Pissed him off at the very least. Okay. Here goes. Aloy, balls of steel. Okay, let's make the jump there. Okay, it's kind of funny. You have to go over here, jump here, climb up, go sideways, jump, 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 and override. That's all she wrote, people. This will give us a skill point and reveal the map all around this area. Plus about 5,000 XP. I forget exactly how much XP, but you can see on the screen momentarily. There we go. It's a done deal. $7,500 XP, reveal the map around this area, and a free skill point. So this whole area is now revealed. There's also a metal flower right. It's actually right nearby. It's right. There's some stuff down there. Here it is, right there. Dislike all of it. Dislike all of it. Could have a lot of fun trying to take out the snap mods. This is a riot because they can't touch you. The only thing they could do is shoot their freezing stuff at you. But you got good cover here. And that watcher is half dead. See if I can get him. Got him. Sweet. Dude! Who's shooting at me? And there's not much point in trying to remain stealthy up here, so we have the Ice Hunter on already. Let's make some more of these. Whoops. It's actually out of range. Sometimes when you're doing these Tallnecks and you shoot like monsters and you're damaging them, sometimes you go so far out of range that they reset. And then it's like something's shooting at me. Okay, we're coming up on that, the metal flower is right here. Looks pretty clear, except for a watcher over there. Okay, let's go for it. I fell down. Mission accomplished. Like I said, that was pretty much textbook. Thanks a lot for watching. And if this walkthrough helped you out, hey, post a comment. I'd love to hear from my target audience. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to make sure you get all my videos hot off the press. Alright, see you next time. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes. Alright? Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it.